Cottages on the Key is a luxury vacation rental marketing and management company based in Florida. They currently manage a substantial amount of properties with a value of over $165 million in their portfolio. And they have a unique recipe for renting luxury homes, and they're shortly going to be taking that to a nationwide level with the Compass Collection. So with me is the president and CEO of Cottages on the Key, Heather Plampin, and also Matt Farhat, the head of business development as well. So great to have you guys back to rainy New York. I know you're coming from Florida. So
Good seeing you guys.
Heather, just tell me about Cottages on the Key. What's the business model? How does it all work?
Right. So back in 2008, during the housing crisis, my father Roger and I were desperately seeking revenue so that we could save our homes from foreclosure. So we decided that we would self-manage our own homes on the vacation rental market. That is the beginning of our success story. Flash forward to 14 years later, and here we sit. We do the exact same thing for other owners on our portfolio, and we have a revenue outlook of just over $14 million for 2023.
I think that's perfect summary, and I think that's our recipe for success. We're able to understand the owner's perspective, the owner's viewpoint. So when we're working with these owners, we've been there.
Yeah. So how does it work exactly? Like how do you measure the success? And there's somebody who owns a property and you rent it out for people for an extended period of time, right?
Exactly. It could be short-term or long-term. Okay. It depends on the vacationer's needs. We measure the success from an owner's perspective. The rate of owner retention means success. In our company, having the owners on our portfolio for long-standing periods of time, meaning we built the relationship and now we are working into a partnership. This partnership is built off of mutual respect, integrity, honesty, and that is how we drive our owner retention rate. We're always owner-centric. That's always in the forefront of our mind. That's what we're trying to deliver, is a profitability to that level that they have the exact happiness that they need.
Yeah.
And that last piece really speaks to it, profitability. Year over year revenue increases. So we have this relationship, but then we're able to back it up with the substantial money that we can earn them.
Yeah, well, Florida is such a hot housing market too, and you're definitely in the right place. Yeah. So Matt, talk about the expansion nationally. How do you know and understand those markets? I mean, I know you understand Florida well, but how do you kind of gauge what's going on in other parts of the country?
Yeah, that's a great question. We invest a lot of resources with people and data systems to understand competitive pricing in different areas, booking trends, booking windows in all those areas. So our job is to be the experts in that field, and then the owner's job is to be the expert in their field of presenting a good guest experience, making them feel special, and we'll take that deep dive data analysis for their area, not only to create a competitive pricing model, but also to make a revenue plan specifically for their home to be maximized.
Yeah, and then Heather, talk about the plans, because you're launching right now, right? This Compass Collection.
Right.
So we'll have you back to talk more about that as that business develops, but talk about how that will work and look exactly.
Well, yes. Okay, so we're going to launch on a national level. We've developed systems and processes now. We've refined them to the point in our own backyard of Florida that we feel ready to go in the other markets. And we've done a lot of research. We have teams in place of analysts and researchers that are going to help us do just that. That is basically what we want to do.
It's the beautiful thing about what we're doing, our expertise, is we're able to provide them and earn them more money with less stress. Take out the hassle of marketing the home, trying to find the guest, respond to inquiries, respond to questions about booking your home. Take that out of your equation, let us handle that, add a higher revenue performance, and then still get to enjoy the benefits of your investment property.
And plus the customer knows it's always going to be a quality home if you're kind of vetting them.
It's all about the branding. It's all about the guest experience and being able to cross-sell it across regional markets. We currently enjoy an over 35% guest retention rate. Those guests are looking for that brand experience to be carried over to other markets. That's what we want to deliver. And if we partner ourselves with the right owner, they will honor that as well.
How can owners find out about how they could possibly partner with you with their properties?
Yeah, so they're going to email us at owners@thecompasscollection.com. They can visit our website, thecompasscollection.com. or there's a QR code, I think, on your guys' TV, so we can scan that as well. Either way, when they message us, they're going to get a human response. It's not going to be an automated system. They're not just going to be put in the queue being a number. It's going to be a human connection, a human liaison for them to build out their revenue forecast.
We like to say, we are not just an app, and you are not just a number.
Yeah. Well, it's great. And you've had a lot of success so far and
Yeah.
going nationwide. So
We're
thank
ready.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Heather
Jane.
Matt.
Thanks, Jane.